Okay, we'll go ahead and call the September meeting of the Capital Projects and Bond Oversight Committee meeting to session, and we do have a quorum, so we can go ahead and do the business that we're here to do, and we'll go ahead and ask for a roll call of votes, not votes, but attendees.
Senator Howell. Senator McDaniel. Senator Webb.
I'm here out of district and out of the Capitol.
Representative Meeks. Representative Petrie.
Present remotely in House District 16.
Representative Thomas.
Present in the room.
Senator Girdler.
Present in my district.
Representative Freeland presiding.
Present in the room. All right. We can go ahead and if someone will make a motion to approve the minutes from the August 25th meeting.
So moved.
Can I second that?
Second.
Oh, we got someone.
Mm-hmm.
That's Girdler. Second.
All right. And now information items. Corey?
We have one information item this month. Pursuant to KRS 45812, subsection 1, the Estill County School District reported an estimated $1.36 million refunding of Series 2013 debt. In addition, the Jefferson County School District reported a $91.42 million debt issue to construct a new middle school, and the Kenton County School District reported a $30.2 million debt issue for renovations at 4 of their middle schools. Barring any questions, I'll yield the floor back to you, Mr. Chair.
All right. Thank you, Corey. Okay, we'll go ahead and have our speakers. We do have an action item. Jeff Spoker is with us remotely, and he's with the University of Louisville. Are you there?
Good afternoon. Oh, thank you. Good afternoon. The University of Louisville Athletic Association today is seeking approval for an authorization increase of $4 million for our new dormitory enhancement project. We currently have about $2 million authorized in the 2021 capital plan. So this request would bump the total authorization to $6 million. This increase is necessary due to changes in scope and increases in material costs. We do anticipate with this increase, we will be able to open our dorm roughly a year from August. Are there any questions?
Do any members have questions? Okay, I'm not seeing any. All right, Jeff, well, thank you for that presentation. We'll go ahead and ask for a roll call vote. Oh, a motion for a roll call vote.
I'll make a motion that we approve.
All right. I'll second that.
Second. It's Girdler.
Senator Howell. Senator McDaniel. Senator Webb.
Aye.
Representative Meeks. Representative Petrie.
Yes.
Representative Thomas.
Aye.
Senator Girdler.
Aye.
Representative Freeland.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Next, we've got a project report from the Finance and Administration Cabinet, and I believe Kevin Cardwell is with us remotely. And there is one action item and then a couple of information items. So, Kevin, are you with us?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
All right. Please proceed.
All right. Thank you. And good afternoon. My name is Kevin Cardwell, Deputy State Budget Director. In accordance with the provisions of Kentucky Revised Statutes 45750 through 45800, as co-chair mentioned, I've got a couple of items today to report, one which does require action and the others are informational items. So I'll start with And then we also have people here today, applicable staff, available to assist with any questions that I may not be able to answer the committee might have. So we have a new informational technology system project today. It's a federally funded project. Education and Workforce Development Cabinet, Kentucky Education Television, the Next Gen Conversion Project in the amount of $11.5 million. As I mentioned, this project is 100% federally funded from the American Rescue Plan Elementary and Secondary School Emergency Relief Funds. Project is going to be updating and replacing end-of-life and failing equipment to bring KET's broadcast and production equipment up to the new industry standard. This will allow KET to continue to produce and distribute instructional and professional development resources.
All right, Kevin, thank you very much. And we'll go ahead and make a motion to approve that.
So moved.
I'll second.
All right. And we'll do a roll call vote for that one action item.
Senator Howell, Senator McDaniel, Senator Webb,
Aye.
Representative Meeks, Representative Petrie,
Yes.
Representative Thomas,
Aye.
Senator Girdler, Senator Girdler, Representative Freeland,
Yes. All right. We'll get,
This Girdler. Aye.
there you go. Thank you, sir. Okay, Kevin, you can go ahead and proceed. There's a few more items that do not require action.
All right, thank you, sir. I'll go ahead and roll through those. We have some pool projects in excess of $1 million that I need to report on as well today. The Justice and Public Safety Cabinet, the Department of Criminal Justice Training, the Swindeman Thompson HVAC and Building Systems projects in the amount of $1,535,500 funded from a restricted fund maintenance pool. Project is an HVAC renovation of the Swindeman building on the DOCJT campus. In the Swindeman building, all existing water source heat pumps are being replaced with new water source heat pumps and controls, replacement of existing stairwell heat pumps with new, mini split system in the stairwells for the Thompson and Swindeman buildings. Also today, the Finance and Administration Cabinet, Department for Facilities and Support Services, the Health Services Building, HVAC and piping. This is the phase 2 project in the amount of $2.2 million from the Department for Facilities and Support Services bond funded maintenance pool. Project is going to replace portions of the primary chilled water and hot and chilled water piping, perimeter fan coil units and controls associated with the HVAC system at the Health Services Building here in Frankfort. Project is going to include mechanical replacements, electrical upgrades to pump controls, as well as associated controls, upgrades, and programming. Additionally, interior finishes and upgrades to fan coil unit cabinetry will be implemented within the scope of this work. Next, I have a couple of fees in lieu of stream mitigation projects. The first one today is for the Tourism, Arts, and Heritage Cabinet, the Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources. The Crow Creek project in the amount of $19.2 million, and this is funded from the Philo Stream Mitigation Pool. This will be for the acquisition and survey phase of the project has begun. U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has authorized a project to physically restore and protect over 72,000 linear feet of the project main stem and tributaries in Clinton County. Another Philo item today is from Tourism, Arts, and Heritage Cabinet. This is Department of Fish and Wildlife as well. This is for the East Fork Indian Repair Project, amount of $1.5 million from the Philo Stream Mitigation Pool. Repairs are necessary for project due to a catastrophic event in the Daniel Boone National Forest. And then I think finally today, I have a report on an amendment to an emergency repair, maintenance, or replacement project. This is as well in the Tourism, Arts, and Heritage Cabinet, Department of Parks at Fort Boonesboro. Park-wide flood reconstruction. This project is being amended. The project appropriation in the amount of $1.8 million. It was previously reported in July of 2021 in the amount of $1.3 million. It has increased to the 1.8. The increase as funding has been requested by the Division of Engineering as a result of increasing equipment and material costs and expanded scope resulting from the found conditions in the damaged infrastructure. As you recall, this project includes site and building restoration and reconstruction efforts resulting from the park-wide flooding that occurred early in calendar year 21. And the project is going to be funded by insurance proceeds. It is truly a park-wide reconstruction. There are numerous affected buildings, including recreation hall, campground areas and shelters, bathhouses, maintenance areas, playground areas, beach house, etc. So those are the projects that I have to report today, and be glad to take any questions that the committee may have.
All right, thank you. And do any members have questions for Kevin? Okay, I'm not seeing any. Thank you very much for that. Okay, next we've got a report from the Office of Financial Management. I believe Sandy Williams from KIA is with us remotely, and she does have 8 items that we can roll into one vote if anyone approves of that.
Mr. Chairman, since item number B is City of Hopkinsville and item number A is City of Elkton, it's only appropriate I'll make that motion to roll them in, and maybe Representative Petrie might make a second.
Sounds good.
And I will second.
All right. Perfect. I believe Sandy is with us remotely. And Sandy, are you there?
Yes, thank you, Chairman Freeland.
Thank you. Thanks for being here with us. And go ahead and proceed.
Again, thank you. And thank you, members of the committee. I'm Sandy Williams, Deputy Executive Director with the Kentucky Infrastructure Authority. Pursuant to KRS 224A100, the authority will present 8 projects for the committee's review. First is the City of Elkton seeking a loan increase in the amount of $200,000 to their existing Fund A Clean Water State Revolving Fund loan to fund the Elkton Wastewater System Rehabilitation and Improvements Project. The increase is due to higher bids than budgeted due to the rise in cost of materials. This will bring the total loan amount to $4,134,451. The original terms will remain the same, with a loan term of 30 years and an interest rate of 0.5%. This was a director level loan increase approved pursuant to 200 KAR 17050. Next, the City of Hopkinsville seeking a loan increase of $16 million to their existing Fund A loan to fund additional work for their multi-phased Hammond Wood wastewater treatment plant expansion and interceptor project. This phase of the project will bring the total loan amount to $30 million. The total project cost is $48.3 million and is estimated to be funded over 2 future funding cycles. This involves renovation and improvements at the treatment plant and will expand the plant capacity to 9 million gallons per day. The original terms and conditions do remain the same. This will be a 20-year loan with a 0.5% interest rate. And this loan was approved earlier today at KIA's September board meeting. The City of Seabury is seeking a loan increase of $1,153,164 to supplement the Seabury Sanitary Sewer Replacement Project. This project was initially approved in November 2019, and the increase is due to higher bids than budgeted due to the shortage of supplies. It will bring the total loan amount to $2,063,992. The original terms and conditions remain the same. This will be a 30-year loan with a 0.5% interest rate, and this loan was approved earlier today at KIA's September board meeting. The City of Somerset is seeking a loan increase of $2,482,122 to supplement the Oak Hill Storage Tank Replacement, Booster Station, and Water Main Extension Project. This project was initially approved in December 2019, and the increase is due to higher bids than budgeted due to the shortage of supplies, bringing the total loan amount to $9,510,000. And this loan was approved earlier today at the September KIA board meeting. Next up is Cave Run Water Commission. They are seeking a loan increase of $868,750 to their Fund F Drinking Water State Revolving Fund loan to supplement the elevated water storage tank construction project. This project was initially approved in July 2020, and the increase is due to higher bids than budgeted due to the shortage of supplies and increased materials cost, bringing the total loan amount to $2,040,100. The original terms and conditions remain the same, 20-year loan with a 1.5% interest rate. And this loan was approved earlier today at KIA's September board meeting. Next, the Morgan County Water District seeking a Fund F loan in the amount of $3,262,000 for the Kentucky Highway 191 water line replacement project. The district will be replacing aging water lines and replace and upgrade 1/3 of the district's water meters. This will be a 30-year loan with a 0.25% interest rate, and this loan was approved at the May 6th KIA board meeting. The last two are for Letcher County Water and Sewer District. The first of their requests is a Fund F loan in the amount of $2,487,495 for the Regional Interconnect and Distribution Lines Cumberland River Phase 4 project. This project will provide a first-time source of potable water for approximately 200 households through a regional interconnect and the construction of distribution lines. This is a 20-year loan with a 0.25% interest rate, and the loan was approved at the April 1st KIA board meeting. And last but not least, again, for Letcher County Water and Sewer District, this is also a Fund F loan in the amount of $4 million for the Letcher County Water Treatment Plant project. The project will construct a 1 million gallon per day water treatment plant. This will be a 20-year loan with a 0.25% interest rate, approved at the April 1st KIA board meeting, and I would be happy to answer any questions the committee may have.
All right. Thank you, Sandy. Any questions for Sandy? Okay. Not seeing any. We can go ahead and if someone will make a motion, we can vote on this. And again, this is for the 8 items that were just described.
I'll make a motion we approve.
Second.
All right. Got a motion and a second. We can go ahead and ask for the vote.
Senator Howell, Senator McDaniel, Senator Webb, Senator Webb.
Aye. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Thank you. Representative Meeks, Representative Petrie,
Yes.
Representative Thomas,
Aye.
Senator Girdler,
Aye.
Representative Freeland.
Yes. All right, so that passes, and thanks to Sandy again for visiting with us. And well, our last presenter today is New Debt Issues with Ryan Barrow, Executive Director for the Office of Financial Management, and he is here in person. So thank you for being here, Ryan. We do have a couple of action items. We'll go ahead and do the first one, and we can roll these two into one if no one opposes.
I'll make the motion.
All right. I'll second that. All right, Ryan, if you'll go ahead and present those first 2 items, we can go ahead and vote on those.
Well, good afternoon. Happy to start here with the Kentucky Housing Corporation Single Family Housing Revenue Refunding Bonds. This is for economic reasons to save money through the duration of maturity. The estimated date of sale is September 29th with closing October 7th. This has, normally we present housing multifamily conduits. This is not that. This is a loan of the Housing Corporation. Refunding some outstanding loans that they have. It has both a fixed rate and a variable rate component. I think it's been probably over a decade since they had a variable rate component, but they have liquidity within the indenture. Variable rates tick up, they can pay those off, as well as a fixed rate. So it's about $23.4 million fixed, $36.2 in variable for a total of $59.6 million. The estimated net present value savings as of the earlier in this month when the numbers were run is about $4.25 million, and that's about 7.2%. And the information about the financing team is in the packet. So, let me go on to the next transaction. This is a general receipts transaction for the University of Northern Kentucky University, excuse me. It's a 2021B. This will refund certain outstanding bonds of their 2011 series. It's estimated at about $5.5 million. The savings for that is about $730,000 when the numbers are run, and that's 13.7% MPV savings. Again, the information about the financing team's in the packet. Happy to take any questions.
Any questions on those two issues? Not seeing any, we'll go ahead and make a motion to vote on those two. And again, we'll be voting on both of those items.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Got a motion and a second, so we'll go ahead and call the roll.
Senator Howell, Senator McDaniel, Senator Webb,
Aye.
Representative Meeks, Representative Petrie,
Yes.
Representative Thomas,
Aye.
Senator Girdler,
Aye.
Representative Freeland.
Yes. All right. Okay, Ryan, you've got another issue, previous debt issue. It's no action required on this, so go ahead and proceed.
Yes, sir. So this is a more traditional that we bring typically at least one of these every month. It is a multifamily transaction that just uses private activity bonds, basically access the tax-exempt market at lower rates for Newtown Apartments, and it's located in Lexington, Kentucky. The bonds were sold the 12th of August. And net proceeds about $25 million, with the project being just north of $50 million. There's information about the financing team and the developer in the packet.
Is there any questions on that for Ryan? Okay, not seeing any. And the next issue is there is action required. It's a school district debt issues, and there's 5 different action items. We can go ahead if someone will make a motion. If no one opposes, we'll go ahead and roll those 5 into one vote. I don't think anybody will oppose that, Ryan, so go ahead and proceed.
Thank you. We look at these in 2 different categories. First, in terms of the refunding bonds, there's 4 refunding bonds, which have SFCC participation, just under about 10% of debt service, with 90% being locally funded. The estimated par of all 4 series is about $35.6 million. There is Bowling Green and Webster both have a taxable component in the refunding, which we've talked about the need for that now with some of the federal tax law changes. Moving over to the new money, we only have 1 transaction this month, estimated at $77.2 million. Small percentage, just a little over 2% is SFCC, with the balance being local. No tax increase is necessary to fund any of these series of bonds.
All right, thank you. Glad to see Lyon County in there too. All right, if someone will make a motion, we can go ahead and vote on these 5 issues right now. Go ahead, Walker.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All right. Walker he's the motion maker today. All right, so go ahead and call the roll. Thank you.
Senator Howell,
She is really focused on her treatment.
Senator McDaniel,
Hang on just a second.
Senator Webb,
Aye.
Representative Meeks, Representative Petrie,
Yes.
Representative Thomas,
Aye.
Senator Girdler,
Aye.
Representative Freeland.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you being here and presenting us with that. Okay. Well, that was our last issue of the day, and we do have one question we're going to pose to membership for our October 21st meeting. If anyone would be against moving that up to 2 p.m. instead of 3:30 p.m. A lot of us are from Western Kentucky, and it might get us home a little quicker. But if anyone would have any concerns they'd like to share about that, or
Do you need a motion?
yes, go right ahead, Jason.
I would make the motion. I'm sure Walker would second that, or vice versa. Sounds like a great idea.
It was his ideas, which I approve of.
All right. So he makes a motion. I'll make a second.
Okay. I'll make a third on it. So. All right. So we'll be meeting at 2 p.m. on October 21st. Probably this same room, but that'll be determined. And that will do it. If someone would like to make a motion to adjourn, if we need to.
So moved.
All right. Thank you.